Look.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Today we are celebrating our Gita Jayanti at Poisnur Gymkhana Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose ground, Kandiwali, Mumbai. And our Sri Gopal Shetty ji, former MP by record, but he is an MP all the time in the hearts of the people. So when you are with the people, people always call you with respect. So he is being called as Jansevak. Because he has created this area when he was the corporator, that is still being utilized by the people. That is the remarkable thing. He told me that he has created one long walking path for the people to walk. I appreciate all his goodness in serving the people. And my good old friend who has gone because of his earlier commitments, and the member of Legislative Assembly, Srimad Ashish Shelar ji, and our good friend who has come from Texas, Honorable Attorney General of Texas, Mr. King Paxton, and our Dr. Yogesh Dubey, National Awardee, Chairman Bhagwad Gita, Shiksha, Abhiyan, Samiti, Sri Brij Haridaji, President Juhu ISKCON, Sri Sanjay Upadhyay, Member of Legislative Assembly, Sri Mukesh Bhandari ji, President Poisnur Gymkhana, Srimad Manisha Chaudhary ji, MLA, my dear sisters and brothers, Sabko Namaskar. It is a great honor for me and it is my privilege to attend the Gita Jayanti celebration at this evening. Bhagwad Gita is the greatest book of knowledge and wisdom of India. Why we are calling it as the knowledge and wisdom of India? Because it has very clearly said what is your duties and how you should complete it and how you should live. Bhagavad Gita always tells. It was spoken by Lord Krishna to Arjuna, the great warrior on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. We could say the star fighter from the side of Pandava's army. He became dejected. He never wanted to fight. He was asking Lord Krishna, what is the use of fight? By killing all my relatives, all my guru, all my brothers, what I am going to do by capturing the power? Lord Krishna told him, it is very clear, it is the prime duty of a warrior to establish only one thing in the world. You should not worry about the other things. That is, you have to establish Dharma. Dharma is to be established. That is what he wants. The truth has to prevail over others. And after Arjuna heard it from Lord Krishna, because he was confused, his confusion has gone and his duty comes into his mind. That is the reason why Arjuna was so successful. When you are doing something, your concentration is getting deviated, then there is no chance of winning. When you are doing something, you have to do your entire concentration on what you are doing. Then success may get delayed, but success is sure. That is what Gita tells to the whole world. There are total 700 verses in the Bhagavad Gita, 574 spoken by Lord Krishna, 84 spoken by Arjuna, 41 by Sanjay, the secretary of Dhritarashtra, 1 by King Dhritarashtra himself. So when this Bhagavad Gita comes, that nobody knows. But one thing we all know, that whatever may be the thing in the world, Bhagavad Gita will prevail till the last man live on this earth. Are we against anybody? That Sanatana Dharma is not against anyone. We are not against anyone. Are we against Christianity? No. Why we should be against Christianity? Are we against Islam? Definitely no, we are not against Islam. But whom we are against? We are against the Islam terrorism, and we are against Islam terrorism. Why we are to be against terrorists? If you want to protect the good people, you have to eliminate the bad, evil forces from this world. That is the only way that you can protect the good people. Unless the good people get protected, you cannot establish the justice in the society. Surprisingly, those aggregate 700 verses are the same over many millenniums. Not even a single verse is amended or changed. Still, those same 700 verses addressing the issues and problems of all sorts of people in every situation of life over 5,000 years. Gita tells us, you do your duty, don't worry about the result. In Tamil Nadu, there are so many non-believers of God. The atheists, they always tell, this is designed by the capitalistic society, that you have to work, those who are working, they have to work and they should not worry about the rewards. This is just doing the ulta. If God is saying that you work, that you will not be paid, then why we should call him as Lord Krishna, or why should we call him as God? But what God, Lord Krishna is telling, you do your duty, the reward will come to you, if not today, tomorrow it will come to you automatically. I am there for you, you don't lose your concentration, you do your job. This I enjoyed. This I went in experience in my own life. Whatever may be the defeat, you should not be worried about it. Whatever may be the humiliation, you should not worry about. But you do your duty sincerely, definitely you will be rewarded. That is God. And every year, this day of Gita Jayanti is celebrated by reading the Bhagwad Gita and taking about how it is benefited mankind since ages. That is, nobody is preaching Gita to someone. Only very rarely ISKCON is taking that job. Now our Shetty has taken that job. Not everybody sitting here who is preaching every day Gita to someone. Then how this is thriving over the years, not the years, over the centuries. Not over the centuries, so many million years this is surviving. How? Gita has been made as the way of living in this Sanatana Dharma. Every mother is teaching whatever she preaches to her son or daughter, That is, he is preaching only the justice. That is the reason why Gita is so surviving over the ages. We never do anything just for preaching. We do everything that should be practiced. When our Shetty was telling that I want slum-free Mumbai. Now today we are the 5th largest economy. We are moving towards the 3rd largest economy that will happen by 2027, 2028. Is it sufficient? No. Any development can be called as development only if it is an inclusive development of everyone. A simple GDP increasing, the per capita income is increasing. No. Everyone should get the right clothes. Everyone should get the right education. Everyone should get the right health care. Everyone should live in a comfortable house. Not luxurious house, but comfortable house. I also appeal to our Texas governor. Sir, you are the largest economy in the world. The United States of America is the largest economy of the world. We are spending so much on weapon. My humble request is try to spend so much on welfare. There should not be anyone in America who is living on the street without a house. A roof is a must for every family. That is our first motto and we should achieve it. How much money you are spending all over the world? I always have a pain in my heart when I see that you are giving so much of donations to so many countries. But when I read that there are so many people living on the streets in the freezing winter in America and New York streets, that gives me a lot of pain. You take care of your people, then you can spend for others. We know the pain of poverty. We know what is starvation. We know if you don't get the right health care, how much sufferings an individual human being is undergoing. So, we welcome you that you are taking care of the world. No doubt. They are very proud of it. At the same time, you should take care of your people first. We don't want any American living on the street without a house, and America is being called as the world's largest economy. Why I am telling this? Everywhere it should spread, the news should spread, the good things should spread, the right thoughts should spread, that we have to take care of the poor. What is the use of becoming the powerful man? The power is needed to serve more and more people. If I am an individual, how much I can help to the others? Maybe few families in my lifetime. Maybe I can make one single street. Or like when our Shetty is trying to make a good place for the elders to come and walk, I can contribute a little bit. If you are a Bill Gates, okay, you can contribute for a good amount of money for good number of people and good cause. But if you are the President of the United States of America, then so many millions and millions of rupees at your disposal. If you decide to help all the poor of your country, that is very much possible with one single signature. That's why you need power for nothing else. We have to be powerful. For what? Not to dominate others, but to help others. We have to earn more. What for? To help the needy people. Not everybody is getting the equal opportunity. That will never happen. Those who are utilizing the opportunity, those who are waiting for the opportunity will be there in the society forever. But those who got the opportunity, they should help the people who are waiting in the queue to get an opportunity. That is where a good society can get created. That is the thing that is being the nucleus of Gita. By heart, we should be pure first. Then that will take care of our physical health also. Whatever is said in Gita, that will be applicable to the every section of the society all over. There is no single thing which can be rejected. But Lord Krishna is also telling, you be true to your conscience. That is where God is living. God is not living in the big temples. God is not living in the other areas. If we are pure by heart, then God is living in our heart. That is the greatness of Krishna's preachings. This is one thing that we are to be proud of. The materialistic pleasure, there is no end to it. Everybody was telling, this Apple phone owner is the biggest successful man in the world. But he knows himself. He has simply said, people are thinking that I have lived very happily. But what I felt at the last moment of my life, he said that I should have lived rather running and running and running. If you are very much worried about the materialistic pleasure, there is no end to it. You have to run, 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 run. You will never get the satisfaction. You will fall down one day. You have to walk, then you have to walk. You have to run, you have to run. You have to take rest, you have to take rest. That is what is living. Without thinking about living, we are running behind money. There is no end to it. There is only one end, that is end of the life. For that, can we become lazy and sitting at home? No. My father used to tell me only one thing: as long as you eat, you must do some work. That you should never eat by sitting at home. Okay, I have enough and my pension is so much, my bank deposit and interest is coming so much, I have so many retired pension schemes, so much of money is coming to me, why I should not? No. If no work, at least you should clean your own house without a maid. As long as you can walk, as long as you can take a stick and clean the floor. In this whole world, everything has been created by God to enjoy for the human beings, but at the same time, the human beings always should remember their duties first. I got the right only if I complete my duty. I have no right if I am not worried about my duty. However rich we may be, however powerful we may be, but we have to have a very disciplined principles in the heart. In the heart where then only the God will be living there in the heart. So the great teachings of Lord Krishna becomes Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita teaches your rights. Bhagavad Gita teaches your duties. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to live. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to earn. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to help others. Bhagavad Gita teaches how you should grow your children, how the children should pay respect to the elders, and how the elders should pay the undisputed affection on the children. So everything is there, what is required for life. And I thank all the Governor of Texas and his colleagues who have come here. Sir, this is a great opportunity for me. What I was having in my heart for so long, that I am able to share with you, and I request you that I am not saying anything wrong, I believe. And we all must work together for creating one of the best world where equality, self-respect and self-determination at the same time, the whole world will help each other. That is where the real good society can be formed. Real good society is building a good, real good nation. So many good real nations are making the whole world as good world. With these words I pray to God that you have come in large number to this Gita Day, that I pray to God all the elders should get every peace in their mind. They should be totally free from health pains and mental pains, and their children should get every wealth, health and happiness. Of late, nowadays, the world's achievement is not measured only by GDP, but now the happiness index is also being introduced, and happiness index where it is good, that country where the people are living so happily in peace. So I pray to God that every one of you should get every wealth, health and happiness. With these words, I conclude my speech and thank every one of you, ISKCON, our Shetty and all the organizers of this, our Dr. Yogesh Dubey and Bridgegaris Das and all others, that giving me an opportunity to share some of my views with you. Bahut bahut dhanyavad. Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra. Thank you.